So the Captain America-thon continues. So, I didn't even know that, well, there's the 1990 version that is hilarious and also quite a movie. Quite bad, quite good, who knows? Depends on your perspective. This one. The lo and behold, I also found out there's one from 1979, starring a guy named Reb Beach, I think his name is. Instead of like it being the standard, we're all used to our captain who gets augmented in a hidden building. Now, instead he just becomes part of this flag program. I don't know. This movie. All right, let's get the positive out of the way. The actor Robert Beach was a big fan of the comics in 1970. Which is always a plus. All right, I will give credit where credit is due. Number two, this was also a Universal picture, and he himself was physically fit to be able to handle some roles. And three, it was contractually, it all just worked out, a perfect storm. So I gotta give him credit. You gotta give credit for that, okay? But everything else, and I guess we get to see decent character growth from not wanting to be Captain America to getting involved and eventually becoming the captain, but done in more of a surf rock way, like a hippie-ish Captain America compared to just like a patriotic captain. So I guess that's something kind of cool. It's not the worst thing on the planet. I mean, but okay, but anyway. A guy has a secret for, I don't know, it's a made-for-TV movie. I don't know. It's all over the place. Again, this may actually even be worse than 1991, and I can't believe I'm saying that. There is footage of driving, lots of driving. There's the captain on his motorcycle. Let's get 5 to 10 minutes of footage of that to make the movie 97 minutes long. Let's get a whole bunch of helicopters, aerial footage, etc. There was so much of it. Oh my word. I just can't get over how much there was. Thankfully, there weren't any quick edits, quick camera cuts. I'm grateful for that as well, but it is just such a stereotypical plot of the 1990s. They're going to eliminate a whole bunch of people with a 2,000-pound neuron bomb in, I think, a 500-mile radius or something, and it's up to a captain and it's a guy named for a company that Jeff Landon got killed off in the beginning or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just the music's okay, I guess, but this movie's just so boring. In between all those just extended shots of the motorcycle, and you just want to talk about just that there's also dumb action sequences in an abattoir, or slaughterhouse, where there's the captain and three goons who are traversing around a whole bunch of pig carcasses, and somehow, despite these being highly trained marksmen, they fall for the captain pushing a pig, smothering a guy, throws a smaller pig, trips up a villain. I don't know. This movie just sucked. Trivia, I guess, is that there was supposed to be a crossover with Doctor Strange, and it was supposed to be, or was it Spider-Man? But unfortunately, this never happened. And I don't know. This movie's it's just a mess. But I can't fault it too much. This is the 1970s. It's a made-for-TV movie. So, it's going to be low budget. It's not going to have expensive set pieces. It's just going to be the footage. I like this slightly different take on the captain, so there's at least that. But the ending, the cheesiness of everything, it's like he manages to sneak onto a base yet again and finds himself just somehow able to overpower all the enemies. I don't know. Eh. It's cheesy. It's okay. It's okay. That's all I can say. Maybe like a 3 out of 10. So if you want something cheesy from the 1970s, watch this one, Captain America.